Hello everybody, I'm the Gecko Spectre here, coming at you here with another Red versus Blue reaction. This is episode 23. I think this has something to do with immersion or something. So, well, let's get this started, everybody. And we're going to get started in a couple minutes, a couple seconds. We're going to get started in 1, 2, 3.
All right, dudes, I gotta admit something. We're a few stories in now, and I've had to drain the old hose since about episode 2, if you catch my drift. Gotta make it my #1 priority, you know what I'm saying? Been making a point to hydrate, now I'm paying the price in gold.
Okay, we get it.
I'm saying I gotta pee.
Vic,
Now, don't ask how a computer program takes a leak. Just watch these guys mess around with some science stuff.
It's a virtual
While I'm gone.
Immersion, the Warhawk flip. Oh, dude, this is gonna be awesome. Immersion was the first show I saw when I got my first membership for Rooster Teeth back in February. Oh, this is gonna be so sweet. Yeah!
Slow down! What's the hurry?
I can't slow down! There's no time!
Griff, what an explanation with this reckless driving assistant! Why is the steering wheel on the wrong side of the car? Wait, you mean you don't know where we're going either? I merely assumed a bomb had been planted inside the Warthog, and that said explosive would detonate if we dropped below 50 miles per hour. Made sense to me and Lopez.
La trama de la película máxima velocidad, idiota.
Will all of you shut up? I'm trying to focus.
Focus on what? Where are you taking us?
Hey, bread guys. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know
Caboose!
the power is still out of your base and your ice cream is getting pretty melty. No!
Ice cream? You're driving like a lunatic to get some fucking ice cream?
It's not just ice cream, it's Rocky Road, Simmons.
Red Base doesn't have power. That
Rocky
means we're
Road.
completely defenseless.
Punch
Step
it,
on your
Simmons!
bag.
Punch it, Griff! We must save that at Rocky
No
Roll
good.
ice cream.
I sent him to the store to give me some parts to fix the Warthog's power steering.
Here's the here der
Give me
Warthog
the-
Erhora.
Speaking of Rocky Road,
Griff, we're gonna crash. Do something.
I don't know what to do, the steering's not working.
And this car bomb could go off at any second.
No, hey, Bamba.
There is no bomb.
Fire!
Duck and roll, Lopez.
La peor parte es hacer arreglar el coche.
Oh, damn it.
This is freaking awesome, man.
Welcome to a very special
Hooray!
Red vs. Blue immersion. We've come out here to our Rooster Teeth Test Canyon to run an experiment with one of the most iconic and beloved video game vehicles of all time,
The Warthog.
Halo Warthog. Now, if you've ever played the game Halo before, the players can often drive the Jeep in such a way that it ends up on its roof. To get it back on its wheels, all a player needs to do is press a button and it'll turn itself over in less
the
than
right
3
bumper.
seconds. As you can see behind me, we have placed a real-life Warthog very delicately on its roof, and we're gonna find out what it takes to flip a Warthog in real life. And to help me conduct this experiment, I have recruited a very special lab rat, Mr. Miles Luna.
Miles!
You know, I can't help but feel like I was a little more forced than recruited.
Well, forcing is a very important part of the immersion recruitment process, Miles. You should know that by now.
Yeah.
So would you
This
say
is
that
gonna
you
be
are
so
familiar
freaking
with the Halo
awesome.
franchise?
I would say that I am mildly to moderately familiar with Halo.
Okay, well then I'm sure you've seen this scenario before then.
Oh yeah, 1,000 times.
Okay, how would you handle this in the game?
Well, I'd, just walk up to it, hit that little X button, and we'd be right as rain.
All right, well, since we can't do that in real life, our control today, and every good experiment has a control, is that Miles is going to attempt to flip the Warthog back over using just his brute strength.
Just me.
Just you.
Really?
Yep.
And we think that might
What?
work.
Oh, yeah. I
We're
think
gonna go
we
through
can.
that whole song and dance, or oh, he might do it, who knows?
What do I care? I'm not the one wearing the armor. I'm going to go work on my tan.
Great.
All right,
Oh,
Miles,
poor
you ready?
Miles.
I want you to flip it in 3, 2, I don't know why I'm timing this. Just flip it, go. Miles, lift with your back, not with your legs. Come on. Who's your daddy? God damn it!
Spartans never die. They're just missing in action or on their back. Get in with the hips. Be forceful with it. Just be forceful. Don't be afraid. There you go. Good hustle.
All right, well, that's disappointing but predictable.
That
All
was
right, come over
awesome.
here. Come here. Get in here. But clearly that didn't go very well.
What did you expect?
Well, I don't know. I thought maybe you'd flip it over. You'd get hurt and that'd be funny or something. I heard you've been working out. What happened with that?
What enough to lift 2 tons?
All right. Well, clearly, since one person cannot flip the warthog on his own, we don't want to give up. What would be the fun in that? Why don't we head back into the shop and figure out what it's going to take to flip this bad boy over? We've come out to the Rooster Teeth workshop to show you exactly how we're going to get this enormous beast back on its wheels. And in order for us to do that, we brought in our newest scientist, Mr. Marcus Laporte. Marcus, what are our challenges in getting this bad boy back on its wheels?
Okay, well, first and foremost, we had to make this thing structural. When we first got it, it was really more decorative.
First, the Rooster Teeth effects team will use steel plates to reinforce the truck frame so the Warthog can actually sit upside down, essentially creating a roll cage.
Guys. This is just freaking awesome.
We will also weld large metal rings to the body of the truck, which will then be connected by cable to a pneumatic ram. The pneumatic ram will use compressed nitrogen to pull our vehicle back onto its wheels.
In the comments below.
In Halo, players flip the Warthog in mere seconds. To do that in real life will require between 1,000 and 1,500 PSI.
Damn.
That's more than 37,000 pounds of force.
That's a lot of shit. No fucking way that would go do that.
Okay, so if this goes according to plan, we should go from this to that.
Yeah, that's... Yeah,
no, I get it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to show you the model.
Like
So Marcus, how are we going to set this thing off?
All right, so here is...
Oh! We have
blue
an X
button!
button! That's awesome!
Why does he get an X button?
Because I'm the scientist. What do you care? All right, I'm afraid to touch it. So I hit this, and then that Warthog flips.
That's what we're hoping for.
All right, let's count it down. 3.
Yeah, except it's not supposed to be the next button. It's supposed to be the RB button.
1.
The right bumper button. Oh, dude, that's so awesome. Oh! No, not the bobblehead! Oh. Yeah! That was awesome!
Hey, congratulations, that was awesome! That was fucking cool. Wow, that worked a lot better than you did, Miles. No
Thanks.
offense.
No, yeah, thank you.
Well, since Miles obviously
Anybody
could
notice
not
that the
flip it
bobblehead
over on
fell
his
off in
own,
one
but
shot,
science
but
could.
was magically
Our winner
on
for
the other
today
shot?
is science and Marcus.
What did I get?
You get to keep the suit of armor. You have to wear it home.
Jesus, could you guys have taken any longer? There's gonna be nothing left at the base but ice cream soup. Which, I guess I'm actually okay with when I say it out loud.
You're fucking disgusting.
Well, I never thought I'd say this, but that was the best damn episode of Red vs. Blue I've ever seen. The only thing that could possibly make it better would be a larger-than-life, completely unnecessary, gratuitous explosion.
Yeah, but there's no real need for anything to explode. It'd just be like shoehorning it in for a spectacle at this point.
Well, what about that bomb in the Jeep?
Bornhold to my face. No, hey, Bamba.
Dude, that is so freaking sweet!
Guess there was a bomb in the Jeep.
Told you.
Oh, poor Lopez.
Pendejo.
Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. That was kind of cool and different. Immersion was the first. Well, fun fact: Immersion was the first show I saw when I got my first membership for Rooster Teeth back in February. I saw the Metal Gear Solid thing with Carrie and Miles. It went full around. Like, started with Miles doing Immersion, and this one is another one. This is freaking sweet. This is actually cool. I cannot wait for episode 24, the season finale of Red vs. Blue. It'll be out later on today. Thank you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed my reaction. Later, everybody.